I mean, it was one thing that Coach Coley kept harping. He was like, "Don't look at the scoreboard. It's all about the drive. Don't look at the scoreboard. It's all about what we do each possession we have the ball." And it's hard. I mean, Brad's like my best friend. I mean, he's one of the guys I'm closest to. I mean, we live together. We spend hours together on film studies. So to see your best friend go down in the way he did, it hurt. So it's one of those things. Not like mentally I had to prepare, but like emotionally too, because it hurt me to see Brad go down.
Have you had a chance to talk to him yet or see him? How's he doing?
Yeah, when we came in for halftime, he told me I got to lead. He told me to fill his shoes, and it was one thing I was trying to do. And he's always been there, and so it was nice seeing him walking around. He was walking around the locker room earlier, so he's doing pretty good.
Malik, the rule is that you're always one to play away. You're the backup quarterback, but how do you ever really feel fully prepared to take that on, especially under those circumstances?
Yeah, and it was one thing that Coach Golden talked about, and it's a feeling that you never know until it happens to you. It's one of the things you hear. It's kind of like the old saying that your mom always says, something like that, and you hear him harp on it, and then once it happens to you, you kind of shell shocked. Wow, I'm really going in, and it was one of the things that for me it was one of the worst feelings to know that I went in because Brad went down, and it was one of those things that I just had to get over it and try to lead this team.
If he can't go next week, how prepared do you feel about eventually being asked to be the starter?
I mean, I feel good. I feel like that I'll get more reps, and it'll help me get better chemistry with the receivers. There were a couple balls that were off, a couple balls that were my fault, and so I feel like we'll get our timing on time, and we'll get better with our route running, and I'll get more accurate with the ball.
What do you take away from the game? Obviously, it's a Washington for you personally, getting in there and seeing real playing time. What was that like for you?
For me personally, it was a chance to see how I could take being in a game, and it was one of those things that the guys did a great job and encouraged me even when I threw the pick six. And I first had to walk over to Sky and I apologized. I said, "Listen, I'm gonna get you better balls. I'm gonna make sure that I'm putting balls on point." And I mean, I just gotta get more accurate. I gotta get on better timing with some of the receivers and just play better.
How is Brad now? I mean,
he's good.
Talk about him a little, but how's he?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know, but I know in the second half I saw him. He was telling us come on, and so I mean, I think he's okay.
He was on the sideline second half?
No. We came in the locker room during the second half. I mean, during halftime, we saw him.
What about Rashawn Scott? How is he?
I have no idea. I haven't seen Rashawn Scott. No.
I know he's kind of become a big leader, the receiver.
Yeah, and we always make jokes, become like the grandfather because he's been here for so long. But Scott brings so much wisdom to this team, and he's such a motivational leader. I mean, one time he's yelling at the receivers and the offensive linemen, and he doesn't care who you are, what position you play. If you're messing up, he's going to call you out and make you correct it. So losing Rashawn Scott, it was a big loss, and so we're trying to rally around him, make sure he's okay, and make sure that we can get him back.
Malik, as much as this must hurt right now, obviously, I mean, I'm sure you guys are trying to get past it, but next week's game obviously looms, a night game, coastal game, but, how do you try to get back? How do you try to get this team back?
I mean, I just have to lead. I have to make sure everybody's studying film. I have to make sure everybody knows their assignments. I got to make sure that personally I'm prepared and that each play Coach Coley calls, that I have confidence to know what my cover beaters are, my man beaters, different stuff like that. And I mean, the guys believe in me, and so it was a huge boost to me. So I mean, we just got to take care of business. We can only take care of what we can handle, and we just got to prepare for Duke. I mean, they're a really great team. They're smart. We can't have any penalties, so we just got to prepare.
Malik, do you believe this team can bounce back?
Yeah, and I think we can. I mean, we have great leaders. Honestly, this would be the week. I mean, that was a tough loss. It hurt. We had injuries, and I feel like we got to rally around each other. We really got to hone in on that next man mentality, and we got to make sure that young guys step up and that we make sure we know our assignments.
And how do you make sure you drown out the noise? That you know it's already happening and has happened. How do you do that this week?
For this week, you just turn off social media. I mean, you don't even go on it. I mean, honestly, the only people we need is the people that's in our locker room. I mean, because other than that, I mean, we can't play people outside the locker room. So it's all about us. I'm gonna make sure personally that I spend more time in watching film on Duke, because I mean, they're a very smart team. I actually have a friend that I played against in high school that's there, and so I mean, it'd be one of those things that I just have to know what I'm doing so I can make sure that I can lead this offense.
Last question, guys.
Is this fatigue on is that doing you away that leads to extra motivation?
Yes and no. I mean, it was one of those things that losing sucks, whether it's by 58, whether it's by 1, and I don't know. I mean, from past times I've always been a winner. I hate losing. It hurts. So I mean, this loss is gonna hurt, but it's one of those things that you just got to put it behind you. I mean, there's nothing we can do now. The score's final. only we can take care of is Duke, and I mean it's going to be a away game. It's going to be at nighttime in North Carolina, so we just got to prepare for that.